Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm not seeing anything because there's nothing there, eh? So we're going to fix that. Let's see if I can get in the shot here. Need to go out a bit. A long way. Okay, righto. So, sorry about not being able to come on here yesterday. But I've got to manage to get something, cold or flu or something anyway. I needed to come back on today because I just missed coming on here doing stuff. And I tried to work on things, but I really want to finish and work on this book that I'm doing here, okay? So I didn't really get anything done more than what I... sorry if you can't hear me, I better speak up. Just having a bit of trouble finding my voice today. Anyway, so I've got these things here that I've done so far, and I've picked out a few pieces that I want to put in the book. I'm going to cover the inside of this, I think maybe now with paper. I'm thinking I'll put some nice papers on the inside of it. I'll use something like that. I suppose I could do that with it. That should look alright, shouldn't it? So we're just going to craft with me today. I am hoping that I have got one of my cutting things in here, because I know the other one's out in the other part of the house, and I usually have one sitting around here somewhere, but got two. Now that doesn't impress me at all. Anyway, it's got to be here somewhere, just that the whereabouts has been unknown to me. I've probably put something on top of it, just, just probably so that they'll fit. Oops, excuse me. My tongue around my words now. I probably thought I'll just set that there. And, oh, there it is. Right, just a second. Here we are. Alright, we got it. Okay, now, I'm going to put, this, here, paper in the inside of my book. I just like the red, the pinky colour. Maybe could I go green? I don't know. Don't keep changing your mind. I thought this looked alright, this with the trees on, but you're not going to be able to see them if I do a pocket, are you? That's going to all disappear then, isn't it? I think I might stick with this colour because we've got some nice pinky colours in Thumbelina's things anyway. So that I'll probably put like that. Will it bend nicely and stay comfortable? I hope so. I hope it will. Alright, so then we'll do that. We need to put a line here. And we'll mark where we're going to cut it to. My hubby had to go and do the shopping today. He wasn't very amused by that. I can't help that. He was sick last week now. I can't help it, I'm not. But I can still craft, and that sort of helps me, No good sitting around feeling sorry for yourself, is there? I'm not getting much sleep because of the, all the things that go on, excuse me, with your body through the night when you're trying to sleep. It doesn't, well, this is not very heavy paper, so I don't think it's going to have any trouble with it sort of bending over like that, and I'll be able to put the signatures in there like so. I'm going to actually open a new glue today. No, that's not it. I must have left it outside. No, I didn't. I'm sure I have it in here somewhere. It just doesn't want to be where I am. I'll just have a mouthful of water. I'll just have to run this down here. Sorry. Hang on a minute. We're not going to start to panic just yet. Actually, this could be the full bottle. I've got one that's... I always got heaps of glue in all directions. I was going to make a pocket on that, and I am, but I wanted to do it in the same colours as that, okay? Be nice if the mum was bringing me a goodie today, won't it? Well, yeah, whether he will or not's another thing, though. Let me see, where does that come to? Oh, that's where the stitching is. I might, well, I'm just going to glue that down because I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good there. I'm going to stick that on. Get all the glue off the top of this. Okay. Now, you'll have to forgive me because I'm going to take just a minute to put this down. I'm sorry. what happened? Everything's still going good. Something went bip. Could be my heater. Could be the timer for how long I should be here. I figured if I stay in here till hubby comes home, well, that should be about the time that I should get out. I should be finished. The thing just wants to record for 50-something minutes or something. I don't know. Yesterday or the day before, I had to do two sections because my camera likes to record what it wants to do for some reason in 2 different things, 3 or 4 different lots. I don't know if it's the card that does it. It does the original one, then it does a piece of the next one, and it just does what it likes. I've nearly fixed it. It's good enough that I can work with it, so that's fine, okay? Now, okay. That's not sticking down very good, is it? It's fiddling about there. I'm going to put it on the paper so I know that I've got it on the paper. As when I go to stick it down, I don't want it to be waving all around in the breeze, do we? Okay, now. I do enjoy watching people make junk journals and things like this, but I don't do what they do, like, how can I say it? We all have our own way of coming up with something, don't we? I just watch the techniques and things because I really like to see what other people are doing, you know, what techniques they're using and so forth. Why is that so crooked? I didn't think I cut it crooked. Oh, you bless your soul, so you're going to have to put something on. I'll have to put something across the bottom of this. Well, I will be, won't I? The pocket. Because that looks pretty level across the top bit, doesn't it? But the bottom bit's not really smashing. I'm going to put this piece across the bottom because I want to use that for a pocket. Okay. And I would have liked to have put some stitching on it, but I'm not going to worry about that today on this bit. I'm only going to have a bits of stitching through it. There's not going to be a lot of sewing in it. A lot of people don't have a machine, or you know, so we need to, we can do, mine's shot here, huh? We can do lots of different things. We can just use our glue. We can draw faux pencil sewing. You know, put little dabs here and there of pretend pencil sewing. Now if I put that just below there, or just on the edge, hopefully that'll be all straight now. And there I've got a pocket, and I didn't do that bit there, did I? No, but we will. We'll sneak a bit of glue in there, just for the time being, before that bit dries, so I can hold it up for a minute. There we are. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that because now I've got to put the signature in, but I'll get it through there. That's what I should have got hubby to get me this morning. One of those things that you poke holes. I've got one here, but it's a bit bent on the corner. I don't know what. I don't think it was me that was digging in something with it, making an awl. I need one of them to make so there's pockets there, see, so that's pretty good, isn't it? Right, so we got that bit. Now, to put in here, I wasn't going to actually use any, what's the name, paper? Tea-dyed paper. I might have a bit, you know, here and there through it, but I've got here so far 4 sheets of a really, really good, like a creamy colour one that I haven't folded over very nicely, have I? Let's try and work on this. This is just bought this size and just fold it over, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to, it's just fits. Okay, look at that. I just got it from my pile over there, and that just goes all right, doesn't it? It fits fine. So I've got 4 of those for my signatures, so I'll have 2 in each one, because I was only going to do 2 signatures as far as I know. Can't be 2 or 1 because it can't be too thick because of the way that I've done the spine of it. We've got to fix this. Should have lifted this up and bent it and glued it down before it all dried. So I'm not going to have any of these bubbly bits, which I probably will. You know, that's going to, we'll have a bubbly bit now. I guess that's something I should have done because I wasn't thinking. My brain's not on the right gear. Never mind, it'll be fine. It'll look alright in the day. It'll look alright. Anyway, so then I've got 4 of these bits, okay. I've got some music paper, which I cut out of the book, and it just so happens that that works really well because I've made it to be the same size as well. So that's good. I'm pleased about that bit. Let me see, what else? Oh, this one here that I've stuck the this to. I've got it's a piece of paper. A piece of pattern paper, and it's going to go in there as well. I've got a squarish, oblong doily thingy. I'm going to put that one in. Maybe I might put 2 oblong doilies in. Never seen an oblong one before till the other day, and I thought I'm having those. I have to buy those. They've got to be mine. Okay. I've also got this one here that I thought was a pretty colours that go with it. There. I've got this one, pattern paper. There. I'm going to cut this here to fit in there too. That's probably what I wanted the thing for. Right, now we all should know the size of our Sonya, you should know the size of what you're doing and not just eyeball it. We'll just match that one up against it. This cutter I've got I think is in inches, and the other one I got is all in centimetres. So, and I think I was using the other one yesterday, so or the day before. And anyway, I want to move that over there. So this will definitely be a craft with me. I don't think you'll be learning anything from me today because I'm not. Let me see. I should have put a little mark, shouldn't I? It doesn't worry, you know, because it's your own thing. You want to do it how you want to do it, eh? We want it here, Sonya. And our work has got to be our own. And if it doesn't all match, it doesn't. Well, it's nice for it to look good and go together, but if you want to make it the way you want to make it, you know, it's just fine. Now, I wonder if I can put a fold up there instead of cutting that off and make some pockets in it. Make some pockets, because I got a lot of they might look pretty snazzy. Wait a minute now, we need it to come up to here, this line here, or just above there, okay? So let's fold that in half up there, or not in half, but to that crease there. Am I in the right place? A little tiny bit further, because you do not want it hanging down past the bottom, okay? So there's another couple of pages for that. Okay, and there can be a pocket too. So there'll be pockets. Okay, now I have some lots of different sorts of papers, so we're going to try and see if we can't fish out some more bits and pieces. I've got this here that's a homemade one, not made by me, but whether I want to put that in, I think I will. Thumbelina's got she's out in the, where all the bits and pieces are in the in the open, where there's fields and so forth. Wait a minute, will I just have a look at this first and see what other things I've got. I know I have some vellum stuff here. Oh, this is a tracing one. Things are going to go all haywire for me in a minute. No, that's metallic. Oh dear. I must have took the other one out of there, did I? Probably not, Sonya. Just keep looking. It's there somewhere. No. I'll have some of these. I'll make a couple of these. Now these are really old pieces of blind paper, so I figured I could use some of them and make a booklet and put in there. Could do that now, couldn't I? That'll give me something to show you how I go about that. Haven't learnt yet, so here we go. I want to keep the holes, okay, just for the idea of the decoration of the thing. All right. So this can be a little booklet that I put in the in one of the pockets. Hey, yeah. I just work out where. Well, so you're going to have it. So it's just going to sit in there. You know, come up here a bit. Probably might need a little cover for it of some sort. I don't know what sort of thing with that for a cover. You never know. Oh dear, that's terribly embarrassing. My tummy growl. I'm sorry about that, everybody. That's terribly embarrassing. But this is pretty. This is a pretty piece of material. We could start with that for the basis of the little book, couldn't we? make a little journal. Go down there. Too long. It's way too long. Okay, so we're going to cut some off that. Make a little journal. Put, I've got a cutting board, but it's not. But I want to tear it anyway. So I'm going to cut that along there. I'll make another one out of that when I've finished, I guess. Alright. Now I'll have to put a picture of Thumbelina on the front of this. Won't I? Yep, I'll move this glue pot over there. I don't want to use that one. I have some other pictures of her in a different book. That looks pretty. I do like that. That looks really pretty. Don't you think? How's that? I might bring this in a bit, eh? You're too far away. How about there? Now, that's really cool. I do like that. Okay. I might just we'll make it square or give it a shape. I'm really looking at doing it. I'm going to glue this on here, and then I'm going to get another page of paper to put in the inside of this little book. Come on, come out, come out, come out, wherever you are. I don't know. I think the mum has stopped out the front, but I don't know if he's going to bring us anything today or not. We don't usually get many bills because we don't have them, but we don't, if we bought something on eBay or whatever, that's probably, he's still sitting there, he might be putting heaps of parcels in the mobile. That's going to go like that, right? I'm going to do some sewing in a second on the machine, but that's okay. Don't panic, for goodness sake. We're going to put something behind this so I can... Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's going to go in there, isn't it? Is that going to fit? Yes. I'm going to sew this onto here so I've got a good cover for my book. Alright? Now, as I told you before, this is how I craft, so I don't know what I'm going to do before I start, so I'm just telling you, you know, you never know what's going to come out of my room. I come in to do something and come out with something else, because I've still got bits of Thumbelina to work on. Right, now just plug my machine in, and I just put that over there, and lift it across. Better stick that down there instead of leaving it waving around there. It is up the right way? Yep, okay. Now just, you know, haphazardly stuck it on because I'm going to sew it there and it's not going to go anywhere. I hope not, at any rate. And we'll just put the machine up under there, plug this into here, and this part here in. No, that's the wrong bit, this bit here. And plug the foot in, we've got to put this bit in. Should do more hours in here, you know, I'm not doing enough. Not doing enough crafting time. Righto, so now I'm just going to, without any light, I'm going to zigzag this. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do down the middle of the back first. Or am I? No, round the little paper. Round the little paper picture first, I'll do. Can't see what I'm doing, but I promise I'm here and I'm doing it. You'll be able to hear it for sure any minute now. I still was sitting there in bed last night thinking, instead of sleeping because I couldn't get my breath properly. You lay down, it's a bit hard. And I was thinking about, actually now I forgot. Okay, I was thinking about something, I promise. Turned on and worked, that's the way. Oiling it, that's right. I was thinking about oiling this machine, but I still haven't done that. I was thinking it was as far as I got. But when you're in bed, you can't really get up and oil the machine. And this morning when I got out of bed, I didn't feel like doing anything like that. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. And that's that bit there for the little book. Well, the cover. What have I done with the scissors? I just want to cut that off because I'm going to, You know, I should have inked that a bit and make it a bit more effective, but I might put something around it to give it some sort of a different look, I guess. I don't know. Now I'm just going to sew this in straight stitches around here. And when I get my pages done, I'll just sew them down the centre in the middle of the back. Now you could just glue this, okay? Just glue it if you want to. If you can't sew it, just glue it. I mean, years ago when the kids were only little, oh well, I used to always... Wait till I make a noise for this, sorry. When the girls were still at home, I didn't have any sewing room, so I had all my stuff out in the lounge, and I used to sit there and do what needed to be done while in between everything, between cooking the food and washing the clothes and doing whatever I had to do. And it was just always sitting there for me to use, and my machine was there and everything. But now I couldn't put it in the lounge room at no way in the world, because it would not fit. It would definitely not fit. Now I've got to try and cut that so it's not... I'm going to cut underneath there. I hope I'm going to go underneath it. You need it to be straight, so you don't want it to look gawky. You don't cut off your sewing. It wouldn't be good at all. Please try not to make it chopped either. I've just got all these rules here this morning, hey. Anyway, here we go. Whoops, the daisy, that's not going to work. Look, you've got that bit there. Chop it off. Okay, what's it look like now? That's not too bad in the inside. It's supposed to be, you know... Oh, isn't that pretty? I do like that. Yes, that's pretty. Okay. Now, over the years, I would have made a few of these, I'd say. What I did most of the time over the years was doing embroidery and a lot of, I don't know how many covered boxes I made. I know all that sort of stuff. And pin cushions, because I used to, oh, well, you probably wouldn't know this, I always entered in the shows here. For, well, how long was it? 25 odd years. But, I don't know. It's got old, you know. I didn't, I used to just, you had to make what was on the schedule. There was always rules. I've said this before, and it wasn't hard, but for me to change to do something like this was, you know, because, oh, there was no way you'd put glue in your fabric. Ooh. That was definitely a bad thing, but, you know, it's a really good thing. Works. Things have got glue on them, fabric things. Bags and lots of things that we have that's made with glue bases and based on glue now, as well as stitching, of course. Now, have I done that not good? Look, that's gear whiff. Hang on a second till I... Let me put you back out here a bit with me. Here we go. I'm going to just cut that off. I'm going to just bite the bullet, and hopefully I won't cut the cotton of the sewing. Do you reckon I did it right? I hope so. Oh, I did. Look, there's plenty of room. Rightio. So there's part there of my little booklet. It's going to go in the little pocket. Here. So one of these little pockets. I'll just cut the little pages out and put it in a second. So that's going to go in something like that, hey? For writing in, to do your bits of journaling in and stuff like that. Now, we need a cutting thing. Here we are. And we need a measurement. So it's got to be, let me see. Go this way. So they make these too big for your table if you haven't only got a 6-inch space to work on, eh? So that's from there to there, so that'll be to the 6, 7, 6 3/4, 6 3/4, maybe 6 1/2 might be better, and that way it won't go over the edge. 6 1/2 by, is that a 5? By 5, by 5, 6 1/2 by 5 we want. So I can just probably cut through a few, I hope. 6 1/2. Where's me half? There. Right. Which way is that? Across, isn't it? Yep. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way then, aren't I? 6 1/2 is that way. Sorry. 5's the other way. Right. Go the other way there. That's better, isn't it? Yes. Was it 5 or 5 1/2? Oh, let's do just 5. It won't matter if it's a little tiny bit smaller. Yeah, so I think it's going to make it a little tiny bit smaller. There we go. I'm going to keep the holes. Will I keep the holes? Why not? I'll be able to put something in them. 6 1/2. I'll go to there. No, go to the 6 1/2, Sonia. Right. And this is enough for a little book too. Look at that. Don't know if I've got enough pages here though. I'm going to do more. So this is 6 1/2-ish through there. By 5. And what did I say? Exactly 5 are we going for? Jeez, my memory's bad, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'm not well. I'll be alright. I'm in panic. Oh dear. Oh dear. And then that'll fold in half like that. And then that'll go in there like that. And my machine will sew through that for me. I'm sure it will today. Just because I said it was going to. Where is it? Let's have my sewing machine back here. And the plug. Be a good idea to plug it in. It'll help an awful lot. Right. Straight down the middle. Do we hold it in place or are we going to be right? Just hang on to it really, really carefully, Sonia. Hang on to it. So you'll hang on to yours too when you go to put it in, won't you? Or you can sew them in like they do signatures. It went a little bit skew-iff. Doesn't matter though. It's all handmade and it's all nice. It's done with a lot of care, I hope. I think I'm doing it with a lot of care. Okay. Here we go. It does look a bit bubbly, but that's because this is a piece of, what do you call that, fabric? It's got a bumpy bits on it. Oh dear, I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably put a bit of ink around the edges of these. I'll take it out and do pages at a time in it. Just for, you know, just for, say of doing it, you know, like, and then I don't know if I'll put any stamping in it, but there's a fair few little pages in that book. So it was good that I come across that old piece of paper, old book. It was an old writing thing. Okay, so that's going to be going into there, isn't it? Look at that. That'll be ducky in one of them anyway. If it's not in that one, it'll be in the front cover even. That'll look nice in there, wouldn't it? Where are we? Get in there, you. There we are. That'll look nice in there. See? Pretty, yes. Now, I'm going to have to do some more taggy things. I haven't finished this yet. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm sorry about that, but I just didn't get around to it. This is going to take some sort of food for thought, this is. It's going to be thought process going into this because I don't want to, what have I got here? It's going to have to be something blue. that I put on it. I hope I don't have to throw her into the bin because I'm very undecisive. I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it will. I don't think things will go that bad for me. So this was a little envelope that I made with the punch thing. Alright, not the punch thing, with the scoreboard. At least I hope that this was it. I don't know if I showed you me doing it. I think I did. So, if I didn't, I did show you one yesterday. So this is an envelope to put in there, made from the storybook. And I'm going to put, which way will it go? Like that, you think? Down like that. Is that up the right way? Yeah, okay. So we'll put this up here. Sorry about coughing and snivelling and stuff. I do want to put a video up, but I don't want to let this down. I just really appreciate everybody coming on here and watching me, and they say they want to, you know, you just want to continue on with this, and I do too. I'm not gonna. I had to stop yesterday because I just could not do it, but I will be back in here now to show you, you know, what to do. This is not actually one thing or another, this book. It was vintage. But then there still is a bit, that fabric that I just put on there is sort of vintage. Seersucker it's called. It's called a seersucker fabric, it is. And I'm just putting some vintage photo around here on the edge of this. You've probably never seen anybody ink like this before, but I suppose we've all got our own style. Come on, lid, come off here. We all got our own way of doing things. Probably should have did this before I closed today. Would have been a lot easier, Sonia. Sort of works really good to blend all your stuff in together. Not much going on there, but you don't need too much either, because, well, it just depends. Everybody's different. Everybody likes their work different. No, now I've got the hiccups. Oh dear. People will be going, don't go with that silly old woman. She's doing. Oh dear, oh dear. I do it, but then, you know, we all make mistakes sometimes too. Nobody's perfect. And we do all have our... And I do like to fix mistakes. What's the matter with this? Oh, look at that. That's not even straight, this thing. I'm going to have to start... I'm going to have to do something about that. What have I done? Oh, look at that. That's bad, isn't it? What did you do, Sonia? Might have started out with a not-so-square piece of paper is what I think I've done. Oh, look. If it's sitting in the... I'm going to have to just say that this was... That's a botched job by me, I think. Oh, dear. Anyway, I'll put a piece of this across it. You know, I need something a bit brighter than that. I don't know how I got it so crooked. It's really disappointing, isn't it? It needs something a bit different to that. Something a bit brighter, maybe. Bit more, or some leafy thing or something or other. I'll find it here in a minute. Nobody panic, I've got something there that'll do it, don't you worry. I need to put something on there for its... I need to give it a bit of style if I can. Look at all these nice pieces. Oh, that's a nice piece, isn't it? Oh, I do like that. And that is too. I do like that. I'll go in something. This will have to be my eclectic, this is beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to put it, I need a piece of this flower. I do. I'm going to put it on the envelope. Righto. On there, maybe. And on here. Put it down there. That'll look good. I'm putting it down here. Okay. trying to find myself a mushroom stamp. Actually, I did find one. All different sorts. Gee, it took a lot of... You wouldn't have thought that it had been such a difficult thing to come across, but I did actually get one. Eventually, I haven't got it yet, but I ordered it. Because I do love mushrooms. I do love mushrooms. And mushroom houses and things and stuff like that. I do like them sort of things. So, and then I'm going to put something else on that. I don't know what yet, because I don't have a lot of really exciting things about for the time being, do I? About that stamp. Have I got a stamp? I must have a little stamp. I would have. I had a packet of me the other day. A whole heap of stamps. Or we got buttons here. These are all dangly things, I think. I don't know if I want a dangly thing on there this morning. And we say, what have I done with my stamps? They're in a packet. I know, probably behind me. Right. Yep. That's what they are. There's some anyway. Put a stamp on the envelope. I wonder what sort of stamp she would like on her envelope, Thumbelina. I think these are a lot that somebody sent me. This nice lady gifted me these. And I'm terribly sorry, I don't remember your name, because I got a lot of, I'm hoping I'm mumbling along here now. It's terrible, I'm sorry about that. I got a lot of different people out there, and I really find it hard to remember everybody. Some people can do it. I got nothing. I can't do it. It's not good, is it? Very terrible. Another stamp or something, Sonya. There's a Christmassy one, but doesn't matter if it's Christmassy. What's this one? Yes, look at that there. I do like that there. Okay, it'd be good if I got an ink pad handy too. I hope I have. I might just stamp on a couple of bits. Put that there. Very good. I am liking that bit. Now, I need a brown. I do like a brown ink pad here. And then I need to find something to do with, that's a bird, it's not male, something to do with male. Oh, this is an interesting one. It's too big though. No, you can't put that on there, it's too big. I know what I find, when I find it I'll know what it is. Okay, it's always the way though, isn't it? You got to find it first. Corner. Oh, look here, I've got a tiny mushroom one. I knew I did have one, but you can hardly see it. It's just minute. It is very small. Butterfly. I'm sure that what I'm looking for is not in there. So let's go to this box here, because I think it's in here. What I'm after. There we go. No, it's a squiggly bit. There's a button. Righto, where are you, you squiggly bit? There's a stamp on that one. Hope all your ladies have got an enter in my secret giveaway. If you've entered in it, goodie. I'll be doing that on Sunday. I shouldn't say that, should I? But, you know, now people are going to be saying, how come I missed it? Well, you know, you'll find out if you go and look. Aren't I naughty? Anyway, I wanted a squiggly bit that goes over your mail. I can't see it here, so I'm going to play and I'm going to put this bit on there. Or this bit. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a try and see what that says. It's got destination on there. I'll put it on the back, will I? I don't know. Stamp something. Should have a little round thing. I don't know. We're just playing the fool, aren't we? Really? There's a mushroom. I'll put a little mushroom on here. Can't help myself. I do like a mushroom. I'll stamp it off on there first. Look, it's a bit dark. It doesn't matter, does it? I'll put it on the fabric. When you're not well, things but yeah, your things go bad. If you're not feeling very well, that's my excuse to say, well, it is real. The struggle's real. Sorry about the water stop. I do have a few water stops, don't I? And I will get the little stamp bit that I want to find, because I do have the squiggly lines that go across there, or a circle, and I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to fix this now. I've stuck that on there. I'm not really happy about doing that. That was a silly thing to do, Sonya. You're not well and everything. You don't do silly things. This will go on here. One can always cover up one's mistakes. Look at that. Well, maybe not so marvellous, but I definitely want to put that gold bit. It's nice, isn't it? Nice gold bit over the top of that where I stamped it. I guess it makes the work a bit solider when you do that, if you put more on. Gives you a bit more solid. I'm not on any painkillers or anything either one, being silly, sorry. Okay. Oh, yesterday I was singing. Oh dear. I wasn't well, like I said. Yeah. The cat was really worried, because I'm sure that I'm not good at singing. The cat was really worried. Okay, now, what else do I need? Probably getting close to needing a tissue by the seams of things too. You people don't need to know how I'm going here, do you, really? What else can I put on that? What else do you put on mail? Oh, I don't know. And probably don't need a button. Well, I think that'll look alright though, this little envelope. And then inside of it, I will put some, I need to put something here like, yeah, stamp. Oh, look at that. You see, you can tell when you're missing something, can't you? Poor Thumbelina, she's surrounded by stuff. I never read the story. I feel really bad about that. I've chopped up both books and never really read the story, so I'm going to have to go and watch it or read it somewhere, okay? Because one of the ladies told me when I was talking about that not being a pegwood, she said it was a little sparrow that the Thumbelina saved a life. Now, I mean, I'm doing a book about something that I didn't even read at first. I just got carried away. I seen that picture and I just got too carried away. So I think that looks really cool, and I'm going to actually liking that. I'm liking that. I'm going to put these back in the bag, eh? Because really, Sonya, you're going to make a mess and you're going to lose everything and you're not going to be happy. Got a mess anyway. It's not, it's a really tidy one. I've got a very untidy mess. A tidy mess, I should say. That went behind me because I've got packets of stuff there. Alright. Now, I'm actually starting, you're not going to believe this, but yesterday when I was out there, I thought, oh, do I want to start another journal? So this is 2 that I'm working on at the moment, because actually 3, because I got my gypsy one. I got this one in here, and I think I showed you this the other day. And I've got to get back to it too, although it's starting to get, I don't know how much I've got to go. I've probably got a bit to go yet. Yeah, still a bit to go, not too bad, but look, it's it's getting there. Look at that. I'm really enjoying doing these, so I keep ducking from one to the other flat out. But that looks cool, don't you think? Oh dear, I do like that. I'm going to put my pocket back this way, this one, okay? And I'll ink the edges of this, and maybe the envelope can go in there or something like that. But I need to come up with some more paper, because I need more paper in my signatures. But I've got to start working on covering these. So, I need some tuck spots and stuff like that. Probably need some more little books. Gonna have to put something in that. I have to put this on here. This is Thumbelina, the little Thumbelina, and I got that one too. But it's just whatever's fitting in the book for me anyway at the moment, I think. That thing there could go in probably too. I was going to put those in as a for journaling, but the colour of them though is not good. This has got to go in here somewhere, so that's going to go on a page like this, and there, like so it's in the page and it opens into the book, because I don't want it to open onto the outside of the book, because if it does that, it's going to break. Okay, now I thought about painting this, but then I thought, no, don't do that, because I'm not an artist at all, so I don't think I can actually put the picture. I would like to have been able to paint the flower down there, but it hasn't worked for me yet because I don't know what exactly to do, okay? But when it'll come to me. It'll come to me in the process of along the way sometime, you know. It's just, I will rely on, oh well, I don't have to because I know that it'll happen. So I don't know how many pages I've got in here yet, but I think I'll need a few more. Well, I'm sure I will, okay? So I've got to keep on looking for more to do. Put that one in like that, I think. So I don't know, you probably need to put, there might be a rule 8 in each signature maybe, I think. I don't know. I think somebody said that at one on something. But that's like a fair amount, isn't it, when you think about it? You've got 16, and that's 30 something pages. And that's not bad. I don't believe it is anyway. It's up to what the person making it, I suppose, what they want to put in there. Okay, and that can go on there. And there's too many of these white ones, so we're going to have to use something to put in between it, which will be that there. I'm just going to put this together a bit and give you a little flip through and see what it looks like so far. See how we're going, eh? Okay, this one can go on inside here, because this is going to be decorated, so there's going to be something nice in that bit there, I hope. Let me see what we've done now. Okay, so we've got a little pocket, we've got the little bird, we've got to do more on there, got to put some more stuff on that page, definitely not leaving it like that. There's that little hidden pocket there, there's this bit. I'm sort of looking at going for the style of old, but not, you know. I don't want it to be, I won't be doing any ink, any tea dyeing on the things, I don't think. Some people don't really like it, some people do. It just depends, you know, what your preferences are, and I'm going to have that opening that way, aren't I? Because I don't want it to open out onto the other thing. Right, now that bit and that bit, that bit. That bit. I need to have another, I don't know about what size this is, I'll just give it a count, because I think I might need to just do, some of these look a lot bigger than the others. That doesn't matter though if it fits in your book, does it? And it does, it fits in the book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's only 17, so I need to put at least, I don't know, 10 and 13 more pages maybe, or something like that, in it, because, and I can't really do it, or even do another signature that size. That might be enough to fit in. Anyway, look at this, even the hand sitting out the side of here. But anyhow, so I do hope that you enjoyed me watching me do this little bit today. We did a little bit of something, we made a little book, and I'm just going to do more work on it each time. But I don't know how I'll go. I might be back in tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. If I feel better, I'll come back in again tomorrow, because I'm not going to let this stop me from doing these. This is what I wanted to put in there too. I don't know if I'm looking. So they got a little diary thing, and that can go as little journaling spots. So I'm going to make a few of those, and I'll find things to put in the pockets here. Do some tags. Make a few flip things or bands. Like let me see. I did have a nice piece here that I could make a band out of. Put a tuck spot in there, maybe the butterfly, maybe that can go in there, I think, and then you can put that as a tuck spot, or over here away from that, might be even better still. How do I end up getting two? Oh, they're not together. Yeah, so if I put that over there, that I like, I'm going to just cut that off. I'll just cut that off above a knee, because I don't need a knee in it, really. And I'm trying to cut straight now along this butterfly thing. That's where I've disappeared out of the shot of the camera. I'm sorry about that. Righto. Because I'm going to put this here, so you can tuck something in it. Okay. And then I'll probably put some sort of decoration on there if I can do it without mucking it up. Come on, glue. Come on, glue. And then I'll need to put some sort of a tag. I will put tags on the pages too, I think, eh? But if I get something done, I will definitely come back and show you. If I don't, I will definitely come back and show you anyway. You know, it just depends how I feel, and I really love to, I don't want to miss out on crafting with you. I really like doing this. It's really good for me, you know. Really good. Anyway, I better go. I've got a feeling I can hear hubby out there in the car, or well, in the taxi. So we don't have a car, never have done. So, I'll go and I'll talk to you later. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll take care. Okay, bye-bye.